Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Gauchos, the stock investing show is completely out of pocket to help put money in your pocket. I'm Austin, back again with the boys.
What up, Big Gauchos? Is your boy Big Gaucho Tyler. We back.
Hey, David's here, and yeah, today's a good day.
You
Every
almost
day's
said
a good day.
Friday, didn't you?
Maybe.
I know my guy. Well, another thing I know is that stock market is in trouble today. I thought we were going to come out ahead with all these gains that we're making, but got some disturbing news from the oil sector. Um, ExxonMobil might have to get rid of 20% of its oil reserves. They're just not able to sell it off right now because of how low the gas prices are. So they're sitting on a pretty massive supply.
Wow.
Yeah, about 18 months supply for, they say, every Gulf Coast refinery that they could fill up.
So are we looking back at another $0 negative oil?
Yeah, or we're looking back at another refinery in Tyler's backyard startup.
Heck yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, boys.
Dude,
Dang.
honestly.
Yeah, I know. I know Dave's pretty big into oil. I'm just kidding. We're all officially out of USO today. Everybody congratulate Dave.
Hey.
Finally got rid of his USO.
Mhm.
Do you sell even?
No, I made a profit. I'm on a
Oh,
slacker like you guys.
What are they at right now?
It's like 30 and a half.
Wow, not bad.
54 grand per
Yep.
share.
Now we can all say no comment when we talk about oil.
That's right. I was not involved. That's all I have to say.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was a good day to get out, I guess.
Apparently so. I mean, this is huge news. Exxon's kind of one of those safer stocks that pays pretty high dividends. They're kind of trying to place the blame on their Alberta area oil holdings. Basically, that they're not performing as they should have. And as a result, they're also not going to be paying out retirement plan contributions for their employees for an indefinite amount of time.
Wow.
That's kind of messed up.
It's pretty big news, I gotta say.
Come on, Canada. You gotta pick up the slack. Start buying some oil.
Dude, I know Alberta's in trouble. They're affecting our stock market now.
So you think there's gonna be a pretty big dip coming?
Yeah, pretty big dip. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, you got to think about how much oil that is. We cut that from the episode.
Sorry, guys, it just came out wrong.
It's funny.
But yeah, you guys think there's gonna be a big dip in the stock prices?
Shout out to Tyler's dad watching this, Fred, if you're listening.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, do you think we should buy the dip?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, as long as we're not buying USO anymore, because I think we learned our lesson the hard way.
Yeah, no, never that. ExxonMobil, though, is that a sleeper of the sleepers?
I think so. I think it's a pretty solid buy, but if they're in that much trouble, they might start to cut dividends. So a bunch of people could sell off, and it might get a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Yeah, me too.
It's true.
We need to start buying some solid stocks, boys, because we don't know what kind of recession we'd be in trouble for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm setting up to a lot of stop orders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm setting a bunch of those up right now, and a couple of them are getting triggered. So, like, I sold a Carnival this morning, and I sold Yamana Gold. I rebought into that at a lower price, which was nice.
Today?
And then I set a couple more stop orders.
Yeah.
So if it does drop, which people are predicting, I'll lose maybe even. I'll be even or sell at somewhat of a profit. So I don't lose all my money.
You're talking about Yamana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're
Did you
going crazy.
Yeah, they really are. Did you end up making money on Carnival?
No, I sold at even.
Yeah, that's all right. Better than losing.
Yeah, they're up at $14 now. So they went up around 20 cents from what I sold at, which is nice. But like, if there's gonna be a big drop, 20 cents up isn't too big. I feel like it's gonna drop to like around the low 12s, hopefully around $10 on my rebuy. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, I'm glad I sold when I did. I'm trying to figure out what I ended up selling it for. I'm not sure. Say CCL 1911.
21 bucks.
Not bad at all. Yeah, I think that'll be a good way to diversify with some stuff that's more, stable long term, since I'm I'm getting tired of all these really risky short-term gambles personally, but I gotta stay true to the big gaucho spirit.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to invest in like short, but now that the stock market's gonna go down, which I mean, we're green days for 4 days in a row. Days, it's like something's gonna happen again. Remember when we topped out as 27,500 like a month ago, and then we
Yeah.
had like a 2,000 point dip.
Yep.
I feel like I feel
we're flying too
we're
close to the sun, that's for sure.
yeah, exactly. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a repeat of what's gonna happen again.
I hope so. We need some red days to come up.
Yeah.
I need to start buying again. I haven't been buying nearly as much as these guys.
Dude, I'm selling a lot right now, so hopefully, honestly want to cash out my portfolio right now and just start rebuying. But I have like a couple of my positions, so I'm gonna slowly sell as time goes on.
That's what I'm trying to do too.
Yeah, I got like
Well,
1, 2, 3,
should just
4,
cash out everything and put it all in Diamond Peak Holdings.
9. I got 9
Diamond Peak
stocks.
Holdings, Hertz, and Yamana Gold, all of
Oh
it.
yeah,
But
Yamana Gold's gonna be nice.
I was just about to say I might actually have to buy the dip on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. And got a new stock, kind of a blue chip, almost in my eyes it is. But Stock Jesus, aka Warren Buffett, has just made a purchase with Bank of America, $337 million more in stocks. Just
wow.
okay from me. Yeah, I guess Berkshire Hathaway's bought 1.73 billion in shares just from July 1st to the 30th. And this is another 337 million from the 30th until today, August 5th, when we're recording this.
That's a lot.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
He's spending a ton of money on this. They own 11.8% of the company now, about 1.3 billion shares.
I mean, good for
That's an insane amount of shares.
him.
Yeah.
He's send us some money and stocks, please, and tips.
Yeah, and we'll do a sponsorship for Berkshire Hathaway. Not that they need it, but we'll still do it.
Yeah, we definitely got you.
Yes, sir.
We'll open a Bank of America in my backyard.
Yeah, I think we still got some room left.
Always expanding.
Always.
And Mr. Buffett could always send us 10 million shares of American. Kind of cool.
That'd be
Mhm.
amazing.
Dude, I wish.
Or Bank of America. Sorry, not American.
Yeah, I was gonna. I was gonna say he just finished trying to get rid of all of his American. But I thought that was pretty interesting. I guess it makes sense. Maybe he knows something that we don't, and he's just trying to buy really stable things that'll really stand the test of time. Bank of America definitely follows in the big gaucho rule of buying only what gets bailed out.
Yes,
I think
sir.
we're good.
I'm just kind of like confused on why he's buying now instead of before.
Yeah, I
Like,
kind of am too.
Yeah, I feel like this is like a time where you would not buy because you're waiting on that second dip or second crash, unless he expects the Dow Jones and the market just to go up from here. So
He definitely might, or maybe he's betting on like a swift recovery because the 1.73 billion of those shares he bought at like 21 something dollars, and Bank of America's up to 25 today. So, I mean,
cash out. You already made millions.
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it's not much money to just own a few shares, but if you're Warren B, be making some pretty good money there.
Wow.
Yeah. Just imagine owning 1 million shares in a company, you know. It goes
Shares
up
of
1
anything,
penny, it's $1 million. Or it's not $1 million, it's what,
100,000.
10,000?
Yeah, you're right. I can't do math. Yeah,
You know,
that'd
1
be
penny,
easy money.
$10,000, not bad.
You could live off of dividends depending on what companies you pick too.
Dude, he's made about $6 billion in dividends just from Coke.
Man's a genius, honestly.
Tell me about it.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
I know. So we always got to follow what he's doing. But yeah. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, please, we gotta talk to Warren. We gotta get him on the show and just give us some advice, on how to be like him.
Yeah, he's like, buy Coca-Cola. That's it. Stop and sell all your American right now. I love that guy.
What a guy.
But if we were also following his advice, we would have sold off our airlines when he did. But doesn't matter now because the big gaucho motto, you only buy companies that get bailed out. And
Exactly.
in newest news, 16 of the Republican senators are backing a $25 billion $25. Jeez, none of us can talk today. $25 billion bailout package for airlines. So I think they're going to be all right. It's going to be for payroll assistance to avoid the layoffs. And pretty much all the stocks are up about 3 to 5% today, but Americans making the biggest gains. They're up 11.4%. So was Warren Buffett wrong? What do we think?
I sold them for even when they were crashing, so I don't have any American as we speak.
No comment.
So I'm very sad, so no comment until I rebuy.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I had some American myself. I ended up selling on June 17th, 16.44 a share, and I bought at $9.30 back in like May or something like that. Yeah, so
that's nice.
Or probably back in March, honestly. That seems like a pretty low price.
Don't worry, it'll come back down when we get that 2,000 point Dow drop.
Yeah, baby. I only wish I bought more, but the big 2,000 is coming. We'll get there one day.
Seriously, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll probably be happy about it. Think of how much we can buy for almost nothing.
Dude, seriously.
But I don't know. I feel like that bailout is really hard to predict. So
yeah,
I think you probably did make the right call.
Yeah, I mean they don't have the full support of like Congress or all the Senate either. But I mean, who's to say if it even goes through? I mean, a lot of these airlines do have billions that they're stacking away, so maybe they just leave it up to the airlines to decide what to do. Because I know a lot of them were taking the triple P loans to avoid having to lay off their employees, but I mean, I know we just talked about Delta's probably going to have to do it anyway. So, I think it's just a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, I think regardless of what happens, flight and travel overall has been decreased, and it's just the stigma going around in people's mind, and no one wants to travel. And I feel like this is gonna last well over till next year, and eventually these airlines are gonna see that they do not have the capacity to have all these people. And regardless of if they take the loans or not, they're going to start cutting people. They're going to start giving them packages to leave and so on and so forth until travel comes back, and then they have to rehire.
I think you're definitely right. I don't want to be traveling right now.
So they'll just cut their employees, and part of their severance package will just be some of those peanuts that you get on board.
All they're going to have left, they keep having to pay out of pocket for all these people on payroll.
Like you get one peanut. That's it. Not even the bag. One.
Hey, works great if you have a peanut allergy. You won't have to worry about your bills.
Peanuts
That
or
was dark.
cookie?
I love. Okay, this is a total tangent, but I love those like cinnamon cookies that we got on American. We were flying them a couple years ago. Those were really good.
Yeah.
New favorite.
Found only on American.
That's right. Southwest, man, you guys are slacking for sure, but that's all right. I'm just salty because I'm allergic to peanuts. No pun intended. Anyway,
Yeah, no one wants pretzels on a flight. Come on.
dude, I know. I'm a pretzel guy, but there's a time and a place. Not all the airlines are so lucky though. Had some unfortunate news and another addition to the bankruptcy Boneyard. We got Virgin Atlantic Airlines filing for Chapter 15 bankruptcy today. I didn't know this. I guess they haven't been flying from April until July, and that was causing a bunch of losses just because their fleet's already much smaller anyway, so they just didn't have anybody working that whole time.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
And
I had no idea.
yeah, they were out of business for what, 4 months?
Yeah, and I mean, when you're operating an airline, it's a huge L to take. I
That
know.
sucks.
Yeah, Delta owns about 49% of them, and they're saying that they can hold off payments to Delta, but I mean that doesn't include all the other creditors either. So, even though they got $170 million loan, they are still filing bankruptcy. Started in the UK, now that's come to here. Virgin Australia, their other arm, has also filed for bankruptcy. So we got a couple new additions to the Boneyard.
Yeah, I mean, hey, who's a guy on the PowerPoint?
What, Richard Branson?
Oh,
Yeah, he's a founder of Virgin. He's a billionaire entrepreneur. He's one of my favorites. I had to show support for him during this dark time.
yeah. Poor Richard, taking a big L on this one. Hopefully he bounces back.
I know, man. It's sad.
But yeah, I mean, this is just to show the viewers at home that travel has been struck significantly. And I know it seems bad, but you buy the stocks that nobody wants when it's low, and then you sell the stocks that everybody wants when it's high. I don't know where I've heard that from. I think, Dave, you said that. And I feel like this is a great
Yes, sir.
opportunity for that.
Warren Buffett said it when he was on our show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think some of these countries that really only make money from tourism are going to file for bankruptcy? Like some countries in the Caribbean.
You think so? I mean, I don't know what their GDP is, but I guess if it's a small enough island, then maybe.
Dude, probably, or figure something out with their governments just to like keep them afloat, because they know that they do bring in money and that eventually they will come back.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
Wonder how like Turks and Caicos is doing.
Their GDP dropped to $0 this quarter.
Probably get a cheap flight. I always want to do that freaking what's it called? Atlantis water slide that they always showed.
Yeah.
You guys remember those commercials that are on TV like late at night of like Turks and Caicos, and there's that big Atlantis water slide.
Mm-hmm.
That thing always looks so cool. Maybe now we can finally go without spending our whole portfolio.
Might have to.
Sounds like fun.
You
But
could just swim there.
yeah, I'm down. We can build a raft out of old barrels and wood pallets.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll hoist the sails.
Yeah, we can use some bed sheets. Should make it through hurricane season.
Yeah, we get a little lifeboat, rowboat.
Oh God. But yeah, do you think you guys will buy some Delta stocks since they have such a big stake in Virgin and they're having their own problems? I think we might be able to get a pretty good buy on Delta here pretty soon.
What are they at right now?
I think they're in the 30s or 40s.
27.
27. Dang.
They were
Yeah,
trading
they're
at around
actually up.
25, but they got a spike.
Yeah, bro, they're actually up about 3% after hours too.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Okay, maybe
Wow.
not. I guess I spoke too
Must
soon.
be that prior news story we were talking about. It's probably what's causing them to bump up a little bit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
probably. But I
Mhm.
feel like this tomorrow, or not tomorrow, like as time goes on, they're gonna take a bigger hit when we do get that drop.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
definitely not sustainable at all.
Dude, I mean, if Delta goes under 20, I'll buy.
Yeah, I think I would too.
You in?
Yeah.
You win, Dave?
Nah, I'm going with Diamond Peak Holdings.
I'm in Peak Holdings. Let me look at them.
Set a limit order for 1999.
They're
Think so?
at $12.49 right now. How are they looking? Wow, they got a pretty big jump.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
betting big on Lordstown Motors.
Electric trucks.
hmm Nikola can't do it. They're always on Biggest Losers, but I didn't put them on there today.
Just put them on there regardless of how they're doing.
Yeah, right. Well, you boys know the TikTok news already, but you didn't know about Fastly as a company. I know we had them on Big Winners a couple times, but they're basically cloud computing that TikTok and Microsoft use, which I had no idea. But anyway, they've had really good earnings, but they're still failing as a company because they're not producing the right amount of profits. TikTok and Microsoft are the biggest customers, and their revenues were up like 62% the last quarter, 363% year to date. Um, I don't know what the problem is. I think maybe it's undervalued. You know, they were down like 19.95% after hours. So I think it was
Wow.
almost a sleeper, but it's just a really interesting one to talk about because I don't know what everyone else is seeing that the average investor wouldn't.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, maybe it's just the. Oh, sorry, Dave. You could go ahead.
if their revenues increase that much and they're still considered to be failing, like, what the heck? That makes no sense. Was their revenue last quarter like $5 in total?
Yeah, yeah, 62% increase from what, I was 30 cents or what. But yeah, it's a little scary, but maybe if Microsoft is able to take that dub and pick up TikTok, then we could see Fastly go up too. Might be a cheaper way to get in.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Maybe
Yeah.
because TikTok might be banned, it's also like, scaring the investors. So maybe that's why it's dropping too.
Yeah. That's totally valid too. They're TikTok's Fastly's biggest customer, pretty much. Microsoft's number two.
Yeah. I mean, if you get
Yeah,
your number one player out, you're going to be in for hurting.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Still
might
good
be,
intel.
yeah, exactly. Might be your backup like Intel. Never know.
Mm-hmm.
But, what I do know is we got a solid list of big winners, big losers, and some sleepers for you, just to get you through little Thursday. Make some good buys before the weekend. Hit that intro. Ooh, all right. Interesting one up today. We got Live Person Incorporated up 21.44%. Basically, it's just like those tech support robots. Like when you're on a website and it's like, "Hey, how can I help you today?" That's what they do. And it
Oh,
it
okay.
it mimics a live person essentially.
Those things are annoying.
Yeah, I
They
honestly
really
hate
are.
them. I couldn't
Whenever
I
they
couldn't
pop
believe.
up, I just pretend like I'm having a stroke when I'm typing. Just, I'm trying to make sure if they're really, really sophisticated robots.
Sorry, David. I did not understand what you said. Yeah, I don't like them either, and I had no idea you can make a publicly traded company out of them. Like they're so insanely popular. I guess it
it's
works with
coding.
like outsourcing. Yeah, coding too. Like people not wanting to have to hire a bunch of people right now with COVID either.
Hmm.
Smart people, that's for sure.
Yeah, that makes
But I mean,
sense.
who would want to have a tech support job? That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it kind of does. But if they have you working remote as like tech support, I've seen companies where, you know, they like have people set their own hours and then they work for you like on a freelance basis, basically.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. So, you know, they might be able to make some more money that way.
It's
But
true. I guess I don't know. Maybe if that's your passion.
passion in life is to be a tech support agent. Well, speaking of the whole freelance deal, Fiverr's coming in number 2 to help out with that. They're up 17.89%. Um, you guys know Fiverr. We've had them on before, but basically it's a website where you can hire freelancers starting at $5. So not an ad, but if you guys want to sponsor us, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Heck yeah. Hashtag not sponsored yet.
Not sponsored yet.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All right, Biggest Losers.
yeah, yeah.
We got
Yep.
we
Nothing
got
to say there.
Yeah, we got nothing to say there. I guess we're all tired. Energizer Holdings is down 14.02%. Why is nobody buying batteries, boys?
That's a great
I have
question,
no
Austin.
idea.
Here's the answer. The reason nobody's buying batteries is because they don't have anything to power up because we're all sitting at home.
That's true.
I
That's
have no
true.
idea, to be honest.
Yeah, everybody's giving up on batteries. Everybody's building solar panels right now.
Yeah, and everything's chargeable.
Mm-hmm.
Just need that bunny to start hitting that drum harder. He's losing motion.
Mm-hmm. Keeps going.
Gone.
I love those. I used to love those Energizer commercials. I don't know why they don't do them anymore.
Dude, that was my favorite.
Probably because their
They were
stock's
pretty cool.
down 14%.
True.
That Pink Bunny did. And then we got Tyler's favorite coming in number 2. We got Planet Fitness down 6.84%.
I feel like this would be a great sleeper stock.
Dang.
Yeah, they're going up
They're-
everywhere, and they're cheap.
Wow. Yo,
They
they
are.
were. So, do y'all remember when they announced that they're coming back?
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
they were at around $47, and then they bounced back up to $77.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, guess what they're at right now?
105.
$5.
Now they're at $49 right now, $50. So, guess
A
what?
wild ride. You buying
Yeah.
the dip?
Buy the dip.
The big dip?
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanna-
pretty sure they released some revenue earnings a couple days ago, and they made a lot of money.
Let me take a look.
I
No.
doubt it.
So their expected
No?
earnings was negative $16. Their actual earnings was negative $32. Or not $32, sorry. Negative 16 cents a share. Their actual was negative 32 cents a share. So they actually doubled what
That's not
they
bad.
were. No, it's very bad. They're
That seems fine
they're
to me.
losing more money. They're losing more money than expected.
Bro, they're going to be losing more money than Hertz if they're not careful.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Or
I
looking.
swear. Oh, well. That must have been a different company I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about. We talk about this stuff all day, so like we get confused sometimes. But what was I gonna say? Do you think people are still retaining their memberships through the illness and the pandemic and all that?
Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how else they're bringing in money.
No, that's the thing though. They're not bringing in money.
Oh.
We still have our membership. So like I have a membership at EOS. Hashtag sponsor us. Great gym.
Mhm.
Love y'all. And because of the virus, they are suspending all memberships for as long as they're closed. So they're not charging you monthly for the gym membership because you can't go to the gym.
Yeah,
So
that's
once
good.
they reopen up, then they'll start charging you again.
It's good. At least they're not trying to, rip you off.
Exactly. So that's really nice of EOS, and I'm assuming a lot of other gyms are following the same step, because there's really no reason to pay for a membership to not actually go to the gym. That's when they will lose people from that membership. They'll just pull the membership so they don't have to pay the fee.
Dude, I hope so. I mean, you're
Long
losing
term.
money either. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. You're losing money either way, so you might as well just, do it graciously.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a lose-lose.
It is
But
a
Planet
lose-lose
Fitness is definitely
situation.
a sleeper buy. If we drop 2,000 points in the next couple days, I'd definitely buy some.
Yeah, I think I'll have to as well. I'll have to jump on the risk
What if
train
they
with
drop below
Tyler.
$20?
Dude, I'm buying that right after they drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go for a while. I get too much anxiety if I buy something now. Like I'm so tired of it because it just means heavy L's.
Yeah, honestly. The only thing that I'm willing to buy at this type of market is like a mining company like Yamana, because they go up when gold prices go up or silver prices, and they're at all-time highs, boys, and they're just going up right now. People are predicting 25 to 3,000 for gold.
My gosh, gotta get on the precious
Wow.
metal train quick.
Yeah, and they just broke all-time highs.
What
It's like
about buying a nice insurance company like Lemonade?
Yeah, we
you
could
lose all your
swing
money.
some lemonade, dude. I'll buy lemonade if we keep, we'll make a few more of these videos, get some more ad revenue. I'll buy some lemonade.
Only for the viewers.
Only for the viewers. Gotta just YOLO the whole thing. Well, guys, I'm tired. Tyler's tired. Dave's tired too. He's drinking coffee. So, in the spirit of that, what do you say we do some sleepers?
Sleepy sleep.
Sleep. Um, got a really weird one. Gelled one is up at first place. Windows and
Nice.
doors. Think it'll be good with all the new homes being built, and a lot of people that are just sitting at home getting their stimulus checks or CARES checks. Not always, but some of them. It is to promote more spending in the economy, so that means more home renovations.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it'll
Yeah,
last.
that's cool.
Yeah, gelled one's definitely a preferred brand. They make some pretty crispy dual pane windows, if I do say so myself.
Respect it. I need some windows in my backyard.
Yeah, in the backyard, just a window
Gotta
storage.
gotta replace the rotten down windows in my airplane.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, gelled one can help you out with that for a very low price today. Make sure you go to
Exactly.
gel-wen.com/gauchos. Use our promo code to get 15% off your first order.
Heck yeah.
I'm just kidding. We're not sponsored, but it was a
Yeah.
pretty good read.
Yeah.
Gelled
Hashtag
one.
not sponsored yet.
Yeah, if you want to throw us like $20, we're cheap.
We should build a house made out of gelled doors at your property in Eloy.
Yeah, you think so? Some vacant land?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. I'll give it a try. Make sure to smash that like button. Get us to 250,000 likes in the first 2 hours, so we can build this new shelter. Number
Jesus.
2, Overstock Incorporated. It's an online wholesale website, kind of like Alibaba, but more American. So I feel like they're pretty stable too.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And then
I love
finally,
me some wholesale.
oh, sorry, I think my connection's lagging. I love wholesale too, if you couldn't tell. And then up
The
in
Valley
third,
brand.
the great value Alibaba, as if it could get cheaper. We got Wendy's coming in hot, number 3rd.
Oh.
Yes, sir. For that nice spicy chicken nuggets you got the 4 for $4. You got the $5 biggie bag. That's really all we order at Wendy's. The
That's all you
boys
need.
and I are really big fans. That's all you need.
But Wendy's, please bring back the double stack for all the people that love you and love that. You're breaking our hearts.
You really are, for real. Listen,
And honestly, it's like it's playing with my emotions because I'll pull up to Wendy's and I'll order the 4 for $4 combo, and I'll say I want the double stacker, and then they'll say that they have it, and then I'll go a couple of days later, do the same thing, and the person speaking to me through the phone will say, "I'm sorry, but that's no longer available. We just didn't change the sign yet." And I'm sitting in my car, and there's just tears flowing down my eyes or down my face. And I don't know what to do because there's someone behind me. So I get anxious.
Double bacon or the
say I
junior
want the
bacon
bacon cheeseburger instead.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, say I want that, but low key it's kind of trash.
It's trash if you have mayo on it. Other than that, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So Wendy's, please sponsor us. Send us unlimited double stacks and biggie bags and ice and frosties. And
I want to go get a 4 for $4 with a chocolate frosty right now.
That sounds so good. We love you, Wendy's. You're such good food for such cheap price.
It's for real, dude. Competing with In-N-Out, giving them a run for their money. But okay, my perfect 4 for $4 is the junior bacon cheeseburger, no mayo. Mayo's dust. And then you got to have the fries, spicy nugs, and then they got that big freestyle machine, so I like that orange vanilla Coke.
Ooh, I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm. Only $4.
But see, I like to substitute my drink for a frosty for like 25 cents more.
Oh yeah, that's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Dessert all in one.
Exactly.
Dave, what's your ideal?
I'll go with the double stacker, some fries, spicy nugs with the ranch, and then a nice Coke.
I'm a barbecue guy, but it sounds like we're pretty similar.
Yeah, I love that. I love the double stack. They're just something special for me and Dave and
dude. I know
the world.
In the world, I want to buy Wendy's just because of that. Just because of how big of fans we are.
I think we might have to buy some Wendy's stock.
Yeah, $22. It ain't bad. They're on a pretty stable rally, pretty much back to where they were already. But we'll just have to see if we can make it happen. Maybe, just maybe, if we make enough money with this Anchor sponsorship that we're about to play right now, we can all buy ourselves some shares of Wendy's. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that ad right now.
Let's get it.
Okay, Dave. I'm sorry, Tyler. Tyler took the dub today. He robbed me in the last hour of trading. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta support my boy.
We forgot to add the.
Oh
the
no!
slide.
Oh, we forgot to put it up.
I think.
Oh shoot! Here, I can just read it off. Hold on, everybody. Technical difficulties. And we're going. Dave took the dub the day before that, so that would mean I'm just stalling. That would mean only Dave and Tyler's scores would be affected. Me and Kanal trying to stay off the board just a little bit, but okay, here we go. I got it right here. That would mean Dave has 24, Kanal has 20, I have 16, and Tyler has 13 now.
Hey.
Sir. So, Tyler, would you like to pick first?
Yeah, I will. I'm feeling bold. Like I'm going bold. Like ridiculously doesn't make any sense. Like why would you even pick this number bold?
Like bull.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
27,900.
Dude, you drunk?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. 27,
All right.
500.
I'm just
I
kidding.
27,
like it.
500.
I like it.
I'm just kidding. I like the bold prediction. That's for sure. 27.5.
Yeah, and then I'm just saying, just for you guys, for the next time we pick, after tomorrow's Green Day, we're dropping like a rock.
God, I hope so. We're getting so unbelievably overinflated. Also, just for comparison's sake, Kanal has already submitted his number. He's at 27,100. So in the spirit of that, I'm gonna go with 26.9.
Not bad.
Just for the memes.
I like it. And I'm gonna go with 27,500.
What?
What?
Just pick the exact same number.
What's my number, Dave?
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
Oh my God, guys, we need a nap. Okay, Dave, what's your number?
Try again, Dave.
I'll take 27,400.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, you guys are cracked out. This is one of the roughest episodes we've done in a while. That's all right. Oh my goodness. Oh well, I forgot how to do that. I forgot how to do this. You guys are just gonna have to come back next week and see what's up. But don't forget, before we go, we got the Bankruptcy Boneyard coming up. Sadly, we had to add quite a few airlines to it today. We were already talking about the Virgin brand of companies. Boys, who wants to? Anyone want to read the list? Got a big list now.
We got
Tyler?
Diamond Offshore, Whitening, J. Crew, Gold's Gym, Neiman Marcus, J.C. Penney. We also got Tuesday Morning, GNC, 24 Hour Fitness,
Hertz.
Chuck E. Cheese's, Hertz, Lucky Brand, Chesapeake Energy, Brooks Brothers, New York and Co., Tailored Brands, Virgin Australia, Virgin Atlantic, Latinum Airlines, and Aviencia Airlines.
Yeah, I
Avianca.
never heard of the last two. Yeah, Latum, Avianca. I don't know.
Latum.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
But
so
sadly, they're all bankrupt and out. But you guys are just gonna have to come back and see if the boys made some good predictions. See what we can do for the market. But on that note, we want to thank everybody for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leave us a voice message on anchor.fm/gauchos or biggauchos.com. If you want to send in an investing tip, we might play it on the show. Tyler, hit that disclaimer for us, please.
all right, Big Gauchos. Just a quick disclaimer that we are not licensed brokers, and everything said on this podcast is our opinions from our experiences. We love to make money. We do this because of you guys, and we want to give you our best advice so you guys can make money. But at the same time, please be careful and invest safely. Do your research and invest your money safely, because we are not liable for any lost gains. But we are directly liable for all major gains because we love the gain train. And with that being said, please like and subscribe. We just broke 2,100 views on the channel, so thanks to you guys for all the support.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Slowly
Yeah.
growing.
Appreciate
And
it.
yeah, we love you guys. We love doing this. And now, Dave, please let the viewers know our amazing Instagram.
Yeah, so the Instagram is at Big Gauchos. So go check it out, give it some love and some food for thought. If you take LATAM Airlines
Yeah.
and reverse it, it's Metal Airlines.
Ooh.
Also, if the market closes at 27,500, I get the dub because that was my number. Tyler just stole it from my brain.
Yeah, fair enough. It's Tyler, you got to be careful of that intellectual property.
I know.
Oh man. Well, make sure you go check that out. Check out the highlights on YouTube. We're going to be posting everything there right after the shows go up. We're premiering them now. Check it out early. Dave's going to be posting a ton of clips on Instagram. They're super funny. And if you're listening on streaming services, make sure you hit that share the link button with a friend. Tell them something you liked, something fun that you learned. Tell them a time code to skip to. That's all right. You guys don't have to listen to the whole thing, but we always love if you do. Specifically, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure to leave us a rating 1 to 5 stars. We do not accept anything less than 4.5 stars, as a reminder. And leave a review. Tell us something you liked. Tell us something you didn't like. Something you'd like to see on the show. We're pretty open. We're chill guys. So on that note, good night from Arizona. We hope you made some money today. Peace.